What's up, guys? So, I'm burning a little bit over here, cleaning up a few things. I want all this to dry out so I can burn this off before any more storms happen. That was my plan. I had everything raked up. Of course, the chickens, destroyed my little fire lines. But, I need to burn it, clean it up so it looks better when all the bugs and sticks are gone and all the other babies can come out here. Fine, I moved all the wire and stuff that was in the way, and all the big sticks. I already burned all those before the storms. Speaking about storms, you see the shits that's going on in North Carolina and Tennessee. I already made a couple of videos about it. If you don't follow me on Instagram, most people on here probably just watch YouTube, but I've been sharing the hell out of the videos. It's crazy what's going on up there. Currently, right now, Kamala wasn't talking about anything, wasn't doing nothing. Now she went there, of course, after Trump and after Elon sent all of them Starlink wireless whatever computers or Wi-Fi boxes, whatever it's called. She went there and she said, and I'm gonna quote her as much as possible, America are idiots and all them people are racist and they're not Ukraine, so we don't care about them. That's basically what she said in her own way throughout her laughs. Seriously though, she literally said $750 is all she's given. So apparently that was $1.7 million. She divided it by 2,000 families and comes out to $750. Is that right? 2,000 families? 20,000 families? I forget the number. Anyway, $1.7 million is all she's going to give out. Not 2 million, not 3 million, not, a couple billion. Because apparently FEMA doesn't have the resources for hurricane season. Huh. Maybe, just maybe, sending money to other countries that don't affect us might cause problems over here, They literally just sent 2 more billion last week before the hurricane, like 3 or 4 days before the hurricane, to Ukraine. And, they only can scrounge up barely 2 million to North Carolina and Tennessee. I mean, part of South Carolina got hit too. Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee. Yeah, but those towns up there are fucked up. I mean, take years to be normal again. Some of the businesses will never open again. I've seen videos of the Walmart where the water is up to your knees or waist, and like that's billions and billions, $300-400 billion worth of damage, and they don't care. The crazy thing was that Kamala gave the speech. Biden hasn't even went there, to my knowledge. He was in the Oval Office talking to FEMA and saying that, oh, well, if anyone can still donate. Like, American people still need to donate. Wait. You're printing all this fucking money out and you don't care. It's the same thing they did to Hawaii, right? And you wonder why. You can go down the rabbit holes and the conspiracy theories, but they don't care about America. That's what... And some people on if you watch Libs of TikTok, some people says the best. I mean, the leftists said it the truth. Is they view South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, they view all around here, Florida, as racist people. I mean, it's dark red around here. I mean, some of the cities, and this is why electoral college for states is very, very important, and would change a lot of policies and make a lot of states freer. But a lot of states are mainly red. Just the 2 little cities, like here in South Carolina, for the most part, the state is all red. I mean, yeah, some states, like the county I live in, they say is light blue, the last couple elections. But for the most part, it's deep red down here in the backwoods. And Charleston County and Lexington and Richland County are the 3 counties that are dark blue. Dark blue. The mayor of Columbia, which is the capital, right in Richland and Lexington, is like right in the middle of it. It was a communist. I mean, he is a communist. He got basically kicked out, but he got sued by the state attorney general multiple times for violating the Constitution and violating state law. because he believed he can do what the fuck he wanted. Because up there, they do what they want. I mean, down in Charleston, 2020, 2021, you didn't want to go down there because they literally had big signs. You know how you drive in the city and it has a big, huge, like, road work ahead kind of thing is blinking, or seatbelts the law? They had mask up. It's the law. Fine of $1,000 if you don't do it. I'm like, what the fuck? We're in the South, boys. Your little college pussy asses, we don't do that shit. But apparently, they tried. They didn't really go that far, but they tried. Again, they got, I know he got sued 3 times and eventually never re-ran, just quit because he didn't want to listen. There's state laws that he has to follow, and there's the Constitution. And the Attorney General that we have, for the most part, is pretty good. He doesn't let the counties or the cities do what they want. They still do, but not as bad as North Carolina. But people view these states as dark red and really, you know, racist and conservative, and that's you might, conservative and racist are not the same thing, you know. Yeah, there's racist people around here, but not to what people believe. There's people that probably don't agree with policy more than anything. Oh, you don't like her because of her policy. No, I don't like her because she's a communist. Well, how can you prove that? She hasn't been president. No, she worked in California for a long time, and she fucked up that state. She's the reason why it fucked up. One of the reasons. She threw a lot of people in prison. She made a law where people had to stay in school, right? Truancy law, which I never agreed with. And then I seen this video. She arrested a woman, okay, because her kid was a truancy kid. But her kid wasn't truancy kid. Her kid was sick with a rare disease and went to the hospital almost every week and had to have blood transfusions or whatever. And they arrested her. Took her to jail, and she was in jail for a few days and got charged with all these felonies and all these crimes. And it's like, whoa, wait a minute. You're saying that, oh, we're not gonna pick on the people that are innocent, but you're arresting people. You threw thousands of black people in prison for weed, and you laugh about smoking weed. I mean, that's just the political game, I guess. But and you don't care about people. I mean, even if the hurricane hit the blackest part of South Carolina or the blackest part of North Carolina or Tennessee, they wouldn't care. They wouldn't care. And the crazy thing, Asheville, which is about 4 hours away from where I live, is gone. Asheville is a beautiful place, right? People travel there, vacation all the time. It's gone. It's going to take years to rebuild. That is probably the one of the most democratic cities in North Carolina. It is dark blue there. But people, Republicans and Democrats, that are normal everyday people, mainly Republicans, conservatives, are up there or trying to donate or up there helping any way they can. But somehow we're the racists. And somehow the people that live in Asheville that probably vote Democrat all their life are somehow racist because they live in the Carolinas. You can't make this shit up. And apparently FEMA is turning away certain donations, confiscating first aid kits and food, saying that they will redistribute them correctly because, you know, trust the government. And apparently based on Kennedy, I can't remember. God, he's in, I think, a Navy SEAL or something that lives up there. He has a big YouTube channel. He said there's martial law up there, that all businesses and everyone has to be up by 7 o'clock nighttime. So 7 gets dark around here around 7:15, 7:30. Time changes not that long, so it's going to get darker. So you have to be up, done by 7. So you only can work technically 12 hours. And I'm like, but I seen his video in his helicopter, and he had a freaking probably full auto AR next to him, M4 or whatever it was. He kind of showed the barrel, like you can kind of see it, and it was armed because crazy shit. They already arrested illegal immigrants up there looting. Other people are getting violent, getting testy, getting hungry. And then what I've been saying is people are going to come from other states, and they're going to use this thing for their advantage. So they're going to steal stuff, at the very least, copper, aluminum, air conditions, money, free stuff, whatever, break into areas that are flooded out that they can get into easily and steal. Or they're going to find kids that are alone, innocent women that are alone, and kidnap them and do all kinds of crazy things to. And that's going to be the truth, especially with all these fucking illegal immigrants in the country. So, anyway, you guys have a good one.